He collects all things. He is the collector of all things.
Hello everyone, this is Collector of All Things. Today I have for you something that I'm pretty excited about. This is a Veritech from the show Robotech, or Macross if you want to call it. This one here is actually a special version. This is the VS-0S. And this one is kind of like, for most of you, a transformer. So it actually can change its shape. If you look at it, it's a robot right now. It does have wings, as you can see right there. This one is incredibly posable. It actually has, even the gun itself, as you can see, can fold down so that when it goes into fighter mode and everything locks into place like that. You can actually stow it onto the ship itself. It has right here armor pieces that can come off. The missiles are fully removable. Everything, even the fingers, are incredibly posable. So you can do whatever you want. And of course it can stand. It has so many features. It's very hard to really nail down. And everything is done so well. These aren't decals. These are actual crystals inside. So if we move a little bit closer and take a look, you'll see that it's so well done. Everything moves. There's little pieces here, as you can see, and then you can see inside the little. It's so hard to convey how incredibly detailed this is. Let's turn it around and just see what the back end looks like. And you've got this little part here that's actually designed to stop the fighter when it lands on an aircraft carrier, to catch the actual line that goes across it. It's just, fully posable. You have the little rockets underneath, the turbines, you want to call them, underneath. Again, little boosters right there. There is actually a pilot inside. I'm not going to transform it because it is not a young piece. It's a piece I've had for a long time and I don't want to break it, but also because it's incredibly hard to transform and move about. As you can see right now, I'm trying to place it, and there's just so much that it wants to do because it is so highly posable. So let me just put it aside for a second, and I'm just going to show you the box itself that it came in. So this is the box right here, and nothing special about that, but if we open it up, you'll see that it was in fighter mode when it was first placed inside, and then there's a part of the box, and we'll lift it up and take a look. It actually shows what it's capable of doing. So it can go from a fighter to a robot, then to this like mid, you want to say, mode. And then it shows you that a little bit more detailing inside it. Little pilot inside there. Oops, hang on a second here. Little pilot right there. Opens up. The wheels are actually rubber. All the separate pieces that can come across. What I do is every couple of months, I switch the position of it, and I change it into one of the three modes that it can be posed in. Lately, I've had less space because of all my collecting duties that I haven't been able to move it out of its robot or battleoid mode. So it's been stuck in this position for a little while now. But it is quite an amazing piece. And as you can see here, I just removed one piece. This is actually its armor and has a little magnet inside. So they thought of everything. There's no clips. It actually just locks back into place very easily. So you can position it and pose it how you want. This is certainly not a toy, although it looks like one and it acts like one. It is a collectible and fairly expensive. And in fact, this one's been out of circulation for quite some time, but they have new ones and different versions of these. Anyone who's a Transformer fan or into Robotech, and there are some of them out there, like myself, would really appreciate this type of Veritech. I want to call it Battleoid, or it is a Veritech, transformable, collectible. And it is really spectacular. I mean, it's something that you'd have to see and play with or fool around with in real life to see how it is. It's above the average in all its detail and its capability of movement and parts and everything. So I hope that you liked this quick review. And if you did, don't forget to click that little like button. And of course, subscribe to my subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. And I'll see you very soon. Take care.